Wind, guide me. One with the sounds. Seems like a new discovery. One with the sounds.
Leave it to me. Let me be your blade. Shape the shapeless. Please.
Swift and resolute. Strike from the shadows. Remnants of the past. One with the sounds. Break. Moment of resonance. One with the sounds. Cherish every gain. One with the sounds. One with the sounds. One with the sounds.
Leave it to me.
You found it, and it's yours to keep.
One with the sounds. Seems like a new discovery. Remnants of the past. One with the sounds. Sounds come forth. Leave it to me. One with the sounds.
This flower is for you. I hope it makes you happy. Oh, time for another afternoon consultation, I see. What's on your mind today?
The thorns are blocking her.
I will be there for everyone as we head toward our shared future, leaving the past behind.
Another field trip. I'm ready.
I will be there for everyone as we...
Perfect weather for a walk today. Maybe not.
I should try to smile more, you say? Like this?
I will be there for everyone as we head toward our shared...
Let's reach farther destinations together.
Hopefully, we'll make new findings.
I will be there for everyone. I will be there for everyone as we head toward our shared future, leaving the past behind. Seems like a new discovery. Remnants of the past. Seems like a new discovery. cherish every gain.
Master Tianxing, are you alright?
This is my first time on a battlefield. It feels so different here.
I know another shipment of supplies has just arrived. I've confirmed it, but it's not nearly enough. We must reach out to the city again and demand more.
But the approved...
Tell them it's an emergency. We are working around the clock here. Any delay could mean the end of our defense. Do they not comprehend? Here's a list of what we need. I'll talk to them if you can't make them listen. Now go! Move, move! What is it? Why are we still not— You new here? Are you backups too? Wait, you don't look like one of us.
I am Yang Yang, an outrider of the Midnight Rangers, and they are...
Excuse me, one moment please. Careful! This chest holds vital medical supplies. If the wounded return and find no medicine, it's on you. An outrider. So, you were part of the backup force, right? Now, I've got wounded soldiers— Oh, sorry, have to answer this. Yes, what is it? An overclocked resonator. Understood. I'm sorry, could you do me a favor? The wounded soldiers are being sent back from the front lines. We need someone to escort them to the medics.
What exactly do you need us to do?
Just make sure they are safe. The medics will take care of their wounds. Thank you.
It's so busy here.
supplies, medical care, equipment maintenance, personnel management, and logistics.
So this is what a real war looks like. I had no idea it could get this bad.
Most people would never have the chance to witness any of this. I think this is exactly what our military strives for, to ensure peace and safety for our citizens. It's a sacrifice made so others don't have to live in fear.
Are you all right?
I'm okay. I'm just a little... it's okay.
I'll go find a medic.
Like I said, it's not...
Please calm down. Your wound is still bleeding.
It's barely a scratch. You can't stop. That's not bravado. My wounds can close on their own.
Stop squirming, will you? We're here because you need our help. Calm, please hold him still for me.
Sure.
Thank you for your assistance. You must be tired.
They look badly injured.
Don't worry, they've received proper treatment now. They'll recover in time. Thanks. I've heard from veterans that soldiers used to be ordinary people, not resonators. The battle, but things have improved. Each injury represents countless tacit discords. Resonators in the Midnight Rangers are incredible warriors. Those who have to retreat from injury must have already taken out hundreds of enemies.
They are the ones keeping our people safe. What I've been...
Please don't put it like that. Without your help, we couldn't have helped so many. Now that they're all safe, you should go and take care of your own.
Thank you. May I ask where the quartermaster is?
The quartermaster isn't here. He's on the floor above, directing munitions distribution. Just take that
Rover, where are we going next?
Here are some recipes for dietary supplements from my sect.
Oh, great.
Have you confirmed the inventory? What about the spare list? Sort out the consumables as soon as possible and check our communication line. Ewa, deliver this list to Asher. You're not Ewa.
Excuse me.
Sure. Please excuse me. I'll join you later.
What are you doing? Oh, please excuse me for that.
Master Tianxing, have you found the person you're looking for?
Yes, I found Zhuyan. We will return to the city with the logistics team. I heard you two still have other matters to attend to. When you have the time, it's my great pleasure to have met you.
Us running into Master Tianxing was a one-off incident. If the magazine indicates something about war, what is Madam Magistrate trying to convey? Have you thought of something, Rover?
I think.
So Madam Magistrate wants to... If those tacit discords... We haven't reached the front lines yet, but I can already smell the iron in the air.
General!
Follow the Qinglong. Toward! Tell truth on the side. Stay sharp. Tell truth on the side. Break! Tell truth on the side. Fear no more. Tell truth on the side. Finale! Wind Rider! Bide the time. Retreat to advance. Tell truth on the side. Time to fight back. Wind Rider! Don't you worry. Tell truth on the side. Wind Rider! Tell truth on the side. Time to fight back. 7. Wind Rider! Tell truth on the side. Wind Rider! Tell truth on the side. Finale! Bide the time. Wind Rider! I can take it. Time to fight back. Tell truth on the side. Fear no more.
What's the matter? Are you all right? Oh, I was worried. You just stood there and gave...
It felt as if I was seeing through the eyes of a tacit discord. I think I saw what was happening in the Norfall Barrens.
An imposing warrior wielding the power of a Qinglong. The Qinglong is the Midnight Rangers. The front lines are not far from here. General Tian must be there, fighting alongside our soldiers to keep the tacit discords away. It doesn't seem like a coincidence. Your vision. It might be what was happening on the battlefield not far away. The battle itself is a clear... The streams from the Norfall Barrens feel more over. Something on that battlefield must be connected to you. Though we have no idea what it is. But I didn't hear anything. Or sense any Rover?
According to Baja, the leaf showed residual fluctuations of tacit discords. Those fluctuations pointed to a certain set of coordinates.
And that is... Future Village in the Central Plains. As I make myself reflect on my goals and plans, Rover, perhaps...
I will be there for everyone.
Let's reach farther destinations together.
Wind, guide me.
This must be the place. I sensed something ominous from the leaf back there, but I couldn't pinpoint its source. And now, the hatred and pain is so strong in this place. I don't even need to concentrate to feel it. Rover, something terrible must have happened here. We have to be cautious. This is a tacit field. Let's take out those tacit discords first.
The hour is upon us.
Let me be your blade. Shape the shapeless!
Swift and resolute.
Blow! Hold it close.
Swift and resolute. Strike from the shadows.
Leave it to me. Hands off my flame.
Swift and resolute. I sense your weakness. Moment of resonance.
Let me be your blade.
Blow!
Swift and resolute.
I think I found something, Rover. Ritualistic wooden plot. Why are they here? They seem to belong to a different time. I remember reading about something like this. People have.
I see. Let's check. I will be there for everyone as we head toward our shared future, leaving the past behind.
Watch out! Something's not right. Why would...
Brother. Help.
It seems to only repeat these lines. Tacit discords attack other living beings because they need to feed on those frequencies. This one probably turning the last bits of a human's consciousness into such monotonous I'm sorry. No, that's beyond my ability. Rover, I think I know what it seems to be begging for help. But it's not at the village is crying. When something truly awful must have happened here. Based on the evidence we've found and the condition of these ruins, perhaps the tacit field has kept this village from being discovered. There must be something we can do. We may find the victim. I'll inform Shuzia about what happened here. Sorry, I know it doesn't sound very convincing. Thank you, Rover. Please. As for the little one here? The area is a mess. But look, there are many footprints. Someone was... These cards. The Fraxidus is likely behind...
The Fraxidus?
Yes. I don't know. It's a group of extremists obsessed with beauty.
Fusing humans and tacit.
We've seen signs of their presence in Jinzhou. Above the artificers are the overseers. Leaders with ear. No one knows their true intentions. And there is one particularly insane. A man who sees no order and revels in destruction. They belong to this one overseer I'm talking. If he's responsible for what happened to these villagers,
guess you won't need my self-introduction. Oh, I spent so much time on it. If you need to hear it from me, then yes, I am Scar, cruel and twisted maniac. We deserve a meeting free of such disturbances, don't you? The girl, she's gonna sway your judgment. Aw, so you really care about... Don't worry. I don't plan to make you hate me just yet. She is safe now. Well, let's just enjoy our time together for the moment. Forget about that to begin with. I heard you've lost your memories. Indeed. I'll tell you then. Before you knew anything about this world, you were already the center of You are the unknown variable we've been waiting for. Forces have been fighting from the moment you opened your eyes. Everyone you've met, including that girl you care so much about, they all knew how valuable you are. The world is a cruel place. You are a living, breathing person, but you're just a pawn. That's why I'm here. Because I see you as a dear friend, and I want to tell you the truth. I am so sorry for everything you're about to face. But truth hurts sometimes. You could say I'm looking forward to your choice. My goal is simple. I just want... Come on. Observe the surroundings a little more and tell me what you see. As you learn more about this world, your true desires will surface. And before that, I don't want anyone to disturb my precious alone time with you. That's all. Why do you have to assume we are the culprits? Maybe you should be asking me what actually happened here. I won't tell you everything just yet. That's too boring. As I said, why don't you take to go ahead? What do you see? Bravo! Didn't think you'd catch on to that. Now, what is the conclusion you've drawn? How typical. The age-old tale of savage wolves and helpless lambs. Good and evil as clear as day. It's a tired story that people cling to in their mundane, but let me ask you this. Do you truly believe the real world can be that simple? Let me give you a couple more tips. The truth is far more complicated than you think. First, who are the players in our tale? An innocent girl, a revered leader, and a flock of simple villagers. Next, what makes up our main plot? False devotion, fleeting kindness, collective deceit, senseless killings, and the one vulnerable soul pushed onto a path of destruction by the masses. Now, Rover, the story is yours to spin. I'm eager to hear your version after you've learned more. Our story begins. Once upon a time, in a peaceful village, lived a flock of... In the day, they toiled for food. And when evening fell, they sought refuge from the looming threat, fables. Stories told and retold through the... But they always draw from real... The same story gets told by many. And each person, whatever you learn from it is just one, like us now. Caught in this village marks the beginning of... So that magistrate led you here.
I will be there for everyone as we head toward our shared future.
One day, a shepherd visited the village. The shepherd brought them promises of abundance and protection. The lamb, no, quite the opposite. The shepherd's arrival is only the beginning. With a wave of his hand, the shepherd could grant their every wish. His flock obeyed, bowing their heads, pleading for... They no longer had to struggle for survival, as their once meager lives were replaced with endless luxury. The flock worshipped their shepherd-turned-god, praising him and holding him in the highest regard. What's wrong? Imagine you were one of those lambs. You are right. But the world we live in falls short. It's up to the two of us.
I will be there for everyone.
Hopefully.
The lambs reveled in endless bonfire parties, celebrating their new god every night. As each night passed, it was the only one. Rover, do you think someone would give you what you want? I once believed that too. Thought as long as I paid a high enough price. But true equality is scarce. The world was never a fair place. To receive equal retribution, one must give more. When every wish comes with a hefty price, people weigh their options carefully. When they can make someone else bear the price, they all rush. Funny, isn't it? Later, the shepherd openly... On the next day, the white lambs welcomed the shepherd, introduced, and suddenly, the ones, after witnessing the black lambs' actions and hearing from their almighty... those oblivious lambs. Well done. You didn't let any detail... Now, I wonder, what did... Answer me and I'll reveal the truth. Who was the real culprit behind the diminishing number of lambs? Oh, so you're siding with the white lambs, blaming it... But in another... Is that the kind of ending. Now, my second question. What price did the lambs pay for their wish? Of course, as always. Live. Here's my final question. Don't. What is the truth?
The shepherd was granting wishes by sacrificing the lives of lambs. The flock found out the truth, but chose to be...
That's right! Little lambs cowered and huddled in their village, terrified of the relentless wolf packs. Until a shepherd arrived, bearing the gift of wishes and providing shelter and sustenance. Slowly, the shepherd gained control over the flock, and the lambs lived contented lives. But this is not the end of our story. The shepherd found the solitary black lamb in his flock and offered to grant any wish it desired. In exchange, he wanted one of its companions as a sacrifice. The black lamb refused, and it was shunned by its flock, left without shelter or sustenance. After the black lamb's exile, more lambs continued to vanish. The shepherd then blamed the black lamb for breaking the rules and withheld his wish-granting power as punishment. From the very beginning, the lambs knew the risk of making wishes. They too could become sacrifices for those of others. But they always believed it wouldn't be them. Meanwhile, some lambs reasoned that since they had already risked being sacrificed for someone else's wish, it was then only fair to pass on that risk for a chance at fulfilling their own desires. So they continued to play the game. They all knew the consequences, but chose to remain silent. Fearful, yet greedy, they followed the shepherd's orders and made wishes again and again, until one day, a brave black lamb spoke up, shattering the flock's facade, their illusion of a peaceful and happy life. Black lamb got in their way, and that of the shepherd's greedy pursuit, sparking hatred in their hearts. Suddenly, they could no longer ignore the blood and ashes of past sacrifices littering the ground. How do you like my story? What really happened here? The black lamb who rebelled against the innocent maiden sacrificed, and the village, they had it coming. All the shepherd had to do was execute. Fun answer, but no. I was never the shepherd. Never will be. Well then. Welcome to the realm of endless chaos. Now is your time to think, Rover. What is the right path to take? Oh, you found us already. Shake and shiver, blink an eye. A flock of lambs comes passing by. Fleece of white, black, and red. Who's the sweetest one ahead? Watch out, my dear. Your pioneers are lying at your feet. Don't look back. Join them on this right path, and I've got a scorchingly delightful welcome for you up ahead. Don't rush. One slip, and you'll shatter to pieces.
Lock on! Fire! How dare you!
No hesitation.
See? Such brutality! Can't you see? We are kindred spirits after all. Shh, don't be so quick to deny it. Now that I have you here standing before me, I'd love to hear your answers. Tell me, do you want to be the rule-setting shepherd or the rule-breaking black lamb? If a sane person manages to survive in a realm of lunatics, would you call them the last one of reason or the sole apostle? Think about it. The shepherd is not the preordained embodiment of truth. Once he is gone for good, the black lamb can reclaim the trust of its herd. And eventually, there will be none left to be victims or oppressors.
Shake the shapeless. Float.
Going against wind. Watch out!
Notice him. Let me be your blade.
Leave it to me. Life is in everything.
Swift and resolute.
Such a...
Rover? Rover! I shattered Scar's illusion. That should have injured him.
Oh! Should I thank you for...
Stay away from him!
Didn't you
With one, don't let you improvise.
No worry. Rover, But don't forget, let me know what you choose. The choice. We'll meet again. In the not-too-distant future.
They're gone. Should we go after them? Scar's resonance abilities. It took me some time to break that barrier. Sorry, Rover. Why are you here, little one? I've never seen any tacit discord display such vivid emotions. The brother had mentioned. Yes, that is a possibility. Let's talk about it later. Rover. It seems all the tragedies in Tea-Tree Village were linked to that ritual. Making up stories based on real life to support us, we cannot take his words for granted. Now, we must locate where the ritual took place and see for ourselves. What's the matter? Two distinct frequencies of tacit discords. I see. I can feel it in the streams. Over there. Follow me.
In the south.
They are unharmed. Please rest assured. As you anticipate, is everything all right on your end? Please be sure to stay safe, my lady.
Rover, do you still have the plaque we found earlier? The one broken in half? Yes, as I thought. I just felt a similar vibration from that direction. Please follow me.